fucking laggy. Hello Beasties, I am 64 Beastie Man, and today I'm going to make for you all a shrimp risotto. Now, I made my first risotto back in May, and from my experience with it, I did a few things wrong that I know I had to correct. So today, I'll show you guys the correct way to make a risotto. All we need is cheese. Now first, you need to get your olive oil into a pan and turn the flames on. Like so. And then you shall wait for a little bit to let the oil heat up, while also moving it around the pan to help coat it in. That way, at any time during the time we cook our risotto, the rice doesn't stick. So let's let that rest for a minute in order to get hot. Continuing to swirl it about. Then we're going to take our rice and dump in about half a portion of that, because we're making one portion for ourselves today. So let's mash up the rice right now so that it doesn't clump together and stick. You can also use a spoon for this too. Get the nice and get all those grains loose so that once you start cooking it, it'll come out nice and delicious. That way we can also identify every single individual grain from one another. So let's go ahead and pour the rice in here now that that's in time. Spread this out. Now this risotto will take about 7 minutes to cook. So right now you see I'm cooking all the rice up around 7 minutes. And 2 minutes into this, I will add the shrimp, which you can see on the plate here. Now keep in mind that this shrimp has been frozen and defrosted for such occasion. But it can also work well with shrimp scampi and other types of Italian stuff that you can do with shrimp. So right now you see I'm moving the rice about. Being careful not to let it pop onto the stove here. I'm just taking it off the heat for a little bit. And what I'm thinking about now, let's get out our butter. That you can put right backwards. Open it up and continue cooking the rice for about a minute before putting the butter in. Off the heat, let it cool down a bit, because we don't want this thing to overcook, because the rice will turn out mushy. We don't want that. So now let's get our butter in. Now one thing you'll note I'm doing is I'm not salting and peppering the thing just yet. I want to wait until we get the shrimp in before we go and do that. So, let's scoop out the rice, put that back into the pan. In the meantime, the butter is continuing to melt. We'll put the butter way back in the fridge. And right about here, you see butter continuing to melt. So let's go ahead and put our shrimp in now. So here we go. Now here comes the tricky part. Making sure to hold everything together. Hold. Introducing pepper and salt into the mix. And already this dish looks like something that came out of one of Chef Ramsay's menus. But you know, he is a talented cook and we do have some room for improvement with this risotto. This may not be the best risotto I've ever cooked, but hey, at least it'll be improving on my last one, that's for sure. Then we're going to cook it for about 3 minutes before adding our last ingredient, and that's cheese. And this cheese will help sort of hold everything together, to help coagulate the rice together, to hold all that nice flavor in as you go off the heat with this thing. Now you'll see I'm flipping the shrimp here, and it's important to get this shrimp cooked on both sides, so that way you won't get an upset stomach from one side being raw. And while we're flipping, let's also get some more salt and pepper in. That way we keep up on top of everything. And now would be a good time to add our cheese together. Now the cheese you'll see me using here is a 4-cheese Mexican brand. You just sprinkle the cheese together, and when melting it should hold the whole thing together. Like so. And then we're going to cook it for about another minute before we let the thing finish up. So we turn off the heat. And this thing should still take about 1 minute to finish up everything. So, in case you're wondering, yeah, rice will still cook even if it's off the heat. So let's give it about a minute, and we'll turn off the heat and let it continue cooking for about a minute. So, off with the heat. And we'll just let the thing cook while we taste it. There's that nice crunching factor to it. From the rice being cooked to the cheese holding it together. And as you see, our shrimp is continuing to cook nicely as well. So we'll let it sit for about 30 more seconds before plating. And that's it. That's pretty much how to make a shrimp risotto. And now here comes the most important part of any dish, the taste test. This test will help you to determine what you did wrong and what you need to improve on. I mean, looking at this, it looks pretty good on what we did so far. Nicely seasoned, but let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah, this risotto tastes delicious. I mean, we could be a little lighter with the peppering and seasoning and such, but the rest of it looks really good. This looks like something you can go to any Italian restaurant and find. You'll find pepper and salt in there. You'll find the shrimp beautifully cooked. And you'll see that the whole thing of cheese helps it stick together. And that's a beautiful crunch from the cheese, by the way. Last time I made a risotto, I added the cheese in way too early. It should only take about 2 minutes for this cheese to melt and get that crunching sound that you like. All in all, this is a good risotto to make, and now you have tips and tricks for how to make one at home.